10% if you invest in lower dollars, anywhere from 10 to 30%, and depending on who you are and what kind of deal you want, I can go as short as 6 months because the projects, we're starting from day one. Your money is being invested. The minute you invest, the property's turning. We're not investing the money and waiting for the city to give us the approvals.
It all starts with the deal.
Go ahead. Question, speak up.
Question in regards to going back to what you guys just answered. If we got like 5 properties and you want to essentially get a construction loan, but you don't have liquidity in the bank. Lender is saying that they will finance the entire deal. You don't got to come to closing. We'll give you 15 grand at closing because you have so much equity in the property. But we need to see 90,000 in order for this to go through. Is there a workaround to getting past the 90K sitting in the bank account?
You trying to do all at the same time?
Yeah, as many as you can. They all free and clear. They all free and clear. They just need rehab loans. But the hard money lender want to see money in the bank, you know? So I'm like, okay, it's equity inside these properties already. You're saying I don't got to come to closing with any money, but you need to see this money in the bank account for you to get the deal done.
Let's hear from Joel. Joel?
I can give you a really creative way to do it. All right?
Yeah.
So we're talking about partnerships. And there's people out there that have money. Form an LLC. It has 2 members, right? The other person who has all the money, who doesn't want to guarantee the loan, can move the money into the LLC's bank account at the bank. At the bank, the person who has all the money freezes the account so you can't take the money out, right? There's no way legally for you to take the money out. Me, dumb lender, I can't see that. So I think it's the LLC's money. So now you've met the requirement. The person who put the money up that you give a little fee to for doing it never had risk to their money. The day you close, that money comes out and goes right back to that person. That's the way to beat me. Welcome to the game.
Listen, I was stuck. That's what I ain't
Right?
I would. So, unlike a lot of people, like Joe, he was flipping house. He was doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You had a solid job. Like when I first got started, it was raw. Like I worked at a retirement home. I had 500 credit score. So for me, I just don't take that first word. Like I love Joe to death. He's not my only lender. Just shop around and find somebody that's not asking for that. Second, I wouldn't do all 5 at the same time. You get what I'm saying? You're about to tie up 5 free and clear cribs, and I don't know your whole situation, but can you handle all 5 at the same time? You might dig yourself in a deeper hole. You see what I'm saying? I would do 1 or 2, tie up 1 or 2, maybe the better 1 or 2 that where you can stretch the budget out a little bit more, and maybe move it over to the third. Like I wouldn't tie up all 5. You get what I'm saying? But also, he just said there's 500 lenders around just by Googling something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go and spend a week and call 10 each day and just get terms and get terms and get terms. I know for a fact, from me, my personal experience, that there are lenders out there that's not going to ask you to have $90,000 in your account. When I first got started, I had $90,000 in my account, so I know for a fact. You get what I'm saying? So I would just take your time and shop around and not go with the first lender that you found, because I'm telling you for a fact, there are lenders that don't even require you to have more than $10,000 sitting if you already own the asset. New already said, I got experience. Why am I paying you 3 points? Bro, I had the house. Why am I showing you 90 grand? So that's what I would say, dude. But don't tie up all 5 of them.
All right, please give our panelists a round of applause. Now we bring our host back up. He comes back up. All right. You got it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, first, real quick, number 1, our panelists did great. Our panel hosts did great. All right, so thank you, everybody, for being so locked in and so focused. Do me a favor, just as our panelists exit, let's give them the biggest round of applause. All right, right, so are y'all good? Y'all having fun? You learning a lot?
Yeah, sir.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. When I saw y'all in the beginning, y'all was locked in, y'all was focused, but when the money came up here, you know, when the money was up here, it was question hit bang, bang, bang. So which is phenomenal, okay? So having said that, I know it's getting close to that time. We're about to break for lunch, but before we do so, once again, I have to bring up one of our sponsors, Owen Dublin, who is with Burr Cash. He's going to talk about himself, what he does, so please listen in. And I want to add this, y'all, the money is in the building. So I know that you can Google it and 500, but the money's in the building. Does that make sense? All right, okay, sorry about that.
So, good morning, everyone. First, I want to say, thanks for showing up today, right? Part of being an investor is to bet on yourself and to show up and take action. So give yourself a round of applause for showing up today. So my name is Owen Dublin. I'm the Chief Loan Strategist at Burr Cash. We do loans for real estate investors. So wherever you are in your journey, we can help you out. And I'm an investor developer for about 20 years. So all the lenders in there as well are also investors as well, right? So when you find a lending partner, it's a big plus if they're also an investor, because we'll help you along your journey as you grow real estate investing. And my motto is fair plus action equals growth. When you might be scared as a new investor, but remember, fear is part of the process. If you take the action, the fear gets smaller and smaller, and you get to the growth side of the equation. And then lastly, I'm going to end with this, is that, being an investor, you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. So I'm going to do a quick small exercise for under 30 seconds. Say hi to a neighbor that you don't know, introduce yourself, because this is part of becoming an investor. So say hello to your neighbor, give me your name. Time, but see, all right, he gave me extra time. All right, he said it was good. All right, I got extra time. All right, let's bring it back. Hello. All right. So that small. Hello. That's good. All right, let's bring it back. If you can see me, say legacy. All right. Bring it back. So that small exercise makes you a better investor, right? You got out your comfort zone and introduce yourself to another person who might become your future partner as far as real estate investing. So always make sure you're taking action. Get uncomfortable. So meet me out there in the room. You want any more questions about lending? And fair plus action growth. I'll turn back over to you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. All right, y'all, give a round of applause. Oh, nice. We're good. I got 2 minutes. All right, do me a favor, everybody, bring it back on me. If you can see me, say focus. If you can see me, say money. If you can see me, say brag. We out here. All right, so listen, we have like 2 minutes before we break for lunch. Having said that, I think so far the event is going phenomenal. I'm loving that we have a room full of networkers. We have a room full of future brag members. Having said that, please do not forget to check us out. Scan the QR code, join. This is a tight community. It's a wealth of knowledge and everything else. Do I make sense? All right, cool. So I will say this. I have one homework assignment for everybody in this room. Well, actually, I got 2. I got 2 homework assignments for everybody in this room. All right? We will have an hour for lunch. Please be back here by 1 p.m. sharp. All right? Okay, your homework assignment is, first, before you go get something to eat, all right, you can order something locally. You can go to somewhere nearby. I'm going to shoot to the Wawa. I got to feed my students. But other than that, please make sure you're back here on time, okay? The first thing I would love for you to do before you leave, please stop past our vendor's corner. All right, go in, ask questions, and then before you go get your food, get your information, then go get your grub, eat, come back a little bit early, go back into the vendor's corner, and still lock in. Okay, get all that information. So here are your 2 assignments. Go vendor's corner, go get Do that make sense?
Yeah.
Am I clear?
Yeah.
Are those good instructions? Should I shut up? Please be back here at 1 p.m. sharp, okay? Thank you.